who am I talking to now? So I'm talking to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot reading from the heart. So the reading is a little bit different this week because I'm at my sister's for the last few days. I haven't been very well actually. I'm starting to slowly but surely now recover, thank Jesus. But yeah, I don't have all the equipment with me that I usually would. So usually on these readings, you know, they would be recorded via HD camera and edited and speeded up and all of those things. But it's really tricky doing a speed up when you're recording via the iPad too, because then you have to save the files and it takes up a whole heap of space, which I can't do. So I'm just going to take you through what's quickly being used this week. Okay, we're using for the weekly check-in the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck. Not mine anymore, it's now gone to my twin sister. I'm kind of regretting giving it because it's so nice. But anyway, Tarot Dreams, another deck of mine that I gifted to my twin. Chiara Marchetti's Tarot Dreams. We're also using my beautiful, I usually use this for the clients that I work with though, but we're using the Tarot Grand Luxe by Chiara Marchetti as well. So a couple of Chiara Marchetti decks actually. And also for your advice, spiritual advice, the Art of Life Tarot deck by Charlene Livingston. And for your 10 card career reading, we're using the Dark Mansion Tarot as per usual, with spiritual advice coming from the Answer deck. Okay, right, without further ado, my darlings, let's get on with your reading. And I'll try and timestamp everything below so that you can just go to exactly where it is that you want to go to. All right, let's have a look then for you guys. So, Universe Spirit, show me who Aquarius is this week. Who is Aquarius? Show me who Aquarius is this week. Show me Aquarius. Who is Aquarius? Show me who Aquarius is between the 11th and the 17th of November. And what's the reason for this, please? What's the reason for this, please? Okay. And can you show me, please, Universe, what is Aquarius's goal this week? What is the Aquarius goal this week? Okay. And what is the obstacle that they need to overcome? What is the obstacle that Aquarius needs to overcome? Okay. And what could Aquarius be achieving by the end of the week? What could Aquarius be achieving? Okay, there we go. And can you show me, please, Universe, what is it that Aquarius needs to avoid this week? What does Aquarius need to be avoiding this week? What does Aquarius need to avoid this week? What does Aquarius need to embrace this week? What does Aquarius need to embrace this week? And if Aquarius needs help and support, where can they go this week? Show me. Okay, Aquarius, cards down. Let's just pull these up a little bit here, like so. Pull these like this here as well, and we'll move these here. So Aquarius, what are you showing us? Who are you showing us this week? You are showing us being, oh, the Five of Swords. It depends. Five of Swords is a tricky card. It really is, because you can be the defeated one or you can be the person in charge. That's the deal with the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords card, you can be this geezer here, strong, assertive. You know, when you're a Five of Swords, you're not always a nasty piece of work. You're not. Sometimes you put yourself first with the Five of Swords. Sometimes you have to stand up towards a bully. We don't know who the two people are in the background often, do we, with that card? We don't know whether this is somebody who's defeating a bully or whether he is the bully. I don't think that you're being a bully, but you certainly, because I can't really see the other people. Let me just pick up this card. Where are they? And actually, the Five of Swords may be an Aquarius card. I think it is. I think that you're the five. I certainly know that you're a Seven of Swords Aquarius. I'm certain, actually, that you are the 5, the 6, and the 7. So that's definitely you on the card. I can see somebody. Yeah, this is you. You're too prominent not to be you. This is you defeating an enemy, probably. You know, and as I say, the enemy is lying there. Can you see how small he is? Are you okay? My little niece has been here with me looking after me, so she's bringing me in a lovely cup of coffee. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, my darling.
Do you need sugar?
No, that's fine. Yeah, a little bit of sugar if you don't mind. You can just bring it in, that's fine. Sorry, guys, I know you're thinking, what the hell's she doing talking on a video? But you know what, it's life. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Thank you. So yeah, this person here in the background looks just to be too insignificant to me. So to me, this looks like you here. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, darling. So basically, this is you. I'm sure the Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. This is definitely you on the card. And I think, you know, I like this image of you, Aquarius. It shows you as being very strong, very assertive, standing up for yourself. And, you know, I'm not surprised. Aquarius is very much free-thinking energy. You're a free thinker when you're an Aquarius. All right. But also I think it's something about you being fixed air. So when you've got an idea, that's it. You're sticking by it and nobody else is going to allow you to give up your idea, you know, to give up your plan of action. You're a free thinker and you are a maverick and you're an intellectual and you think outside of the box. And I think that this is all about you standing up for your ideas with the Ace of Swords, Five of Swords energy showing you. But what's the reason that you show as being the Five of Swords, Aquarius? The Six of Cups. So it's about a family matter, probably. All right. I think that you're showing as being possibly... you know, I mean, the Five of Swords, it's a tricky card when we talk about winning because it's a temporary win. Sometimes the Five of Swords is just about it's about a futile fight. You win a futile fight, you know. But it looks to me like it might be with siblings, family members. It looks to me like you're standing up for yourself. You're asserting yourself. It does look like it's very close relationships, friendships, that type of thing. Five of Cups energy. What is your goal for the week, Aquarius? Is that right? Oh, my God, you've got the Six of Cups again. You've got the Six of Cups. Are these meant to be reversed? They're not. Sorry, got it wrong. There we go. I put them the wrong way around. They're not meant to be reversed. Right. So, your goal for the week, Aquarius, is... Look, you've got another Six of Cups. You've got the Six of Cups there. And you've got the Six of Cups in this card here as well. Interesting. Where is she looking? Can you see how she's looking down there? She's looking towards here. That is really freaky. Can you see that, guys? Look. Look at her eyes. Look where they're looking. They're looking straight down to here. Your goal is the Six of Cups. I think that your goal is, with the Six of Cups energy, to immerse yourself in close, loving relationships. I don't think you want this fight. I don't think that you want to have to assert yourself in terms of family members here with the... but I don't, you know, we could also say that maybe you're cutting off from the past. But... you know, and it could be that as well, because the Five of Swords can mean to cut yourself off. So it might also be for some of you guys actually thinking about it. It might just be that, Aquarius, because sometimes the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, sorry, can be your family members, your close family members, your close friends. And for some of you guys, Aquarius, it may be that this week you're asserting yourself in terms of family relationships, family friendships. But by the same token, Aquarius, it might just be that this week it's about cutting yourself off from the past. But your goal is to hold those memories. But what's the obstacle that's overcoming, you're needing to overcome? The High Priestess. I think you've buried something deep. The trouble is the High Priestess is very similar to a Six of Cups. She deals with memories as well. The problem with the High Priestess is she tends to bury them and forget things. That's what she does. So you need to jig her memory sometimes, Aquarius. I think the obstacle you need to overcome is that you've buried something very deep here. I think this is about cutting yourself off from the past, actually. I think this is you guys asserting yourself and cutting yourself off from a situation in the past, the Six of Cups. But we have another Six of Cups here, which says that your goal, though, is to hold on to certain memories. But the problem that you need to overcome, I think that you've kind of buried some of this stuff down really, really deep with that High Priestess energy for one reason or another. It might also be the obstacle that you need to overcome is that your intuition is telling you, well, if you're cutting yourself off from the past, why are you holding on to memories? Just let go of the whole thing. What is it that you could, what could you be achieving by the end of the week or going forward? The King of Coins energy. I certainly feel that what you could be achieving is stability. You're starting to feel or you're starting to accomplish. But you could be accomplishing something here. King of Coins represents accomplishment in the material world. That's the thing. It's the coins are formation. Okay. He's taking charge there. What you could be accomplishing is taking charge of this whole thing. But it's very much in terms of reality. It's no longer an idea. All right, it's no longer a feeling, and it's no longer just about the action with those other kings, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands. He brings things to fruition. You could literally bring something into fruition here. So in other words, this is you doing as you say. In other words, this is definitely you guys doing as you say. If you're a King of Coins, you're going to be taking action. You're going to be taking charge in the material world, which means to completely bring this situation towards fruition. So if this is about you cutting off from a past situation here, Aquarius, in which you say, well, you know what, I intend to cut myself off from family or a past situation, but I want to hold on to the memories still. But it might be, the obstacle is, you know what, actually, though, my intuition tells me maybe I shouldn't do this. Well, what you could be achieving, therefore, if you overcome that obstacle is with the King of Coins energies, that you're literally, I think, bringing something into fruition now. This is you accomplishing something here. What is it that you need to avoid? The Moon. I think you need to avoid kind of getting depressed and really anxious about this new phase, because it feels like it's a new phase to me, and the Moon card is all about depression and anxiety. So I think that you need to avoid getting fearful and depressed and anxious about this new phase. And what do you need to embrace? The Hermit reversed. It's time to completely isolate. It looks to me it's time to completely isolate yourself from the past or maybe family members. Because Hermits reverse, they often completely isolate themselves. This isn't about just getting insight, this is completely cutting off. So maybe you need to embrace it. You need to completely cut yourself off from someone or something. And if you need advice and support, Aquarius, where can you go? Oh, the Eight of Cups in the reverse now. Still reversals. Eight of Cups in the reverse is someone who is caught between a rock and a hard place. Sorry, I've just got this little twinge. Do apologise, guys. I've been suffering with sciatica, so it's been really difficult trying to record videos over the last few days, which is why they're kind of being recorded or in this way. Right, let me just readjust myself. So because I wanted to itch one of my feet, and it was just like I couldn't itch it, so I sort of got one over the other, and then it caused a massive cramp in my back. But you could be achieving that Eight of Cups. You know, if you need advice, go to the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Tricky one. Eight of Cups in the reverse is somebody who returns or somebody who stays in the situation. Somebody who doesn't have closure. I think you need to go to somebody who's still involved in the situation for some reason. Somebody who's not left. I don't know what this Eight of Cups in the reverse is about or who this is. But that is if you need help or support, you need to go to the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Or maybe you need to reverse, maybe you need to return to someone or something for this advice or support. Potentially here. Aquarius, from what I can see in this reading. Okay, let's have a quick look at what the advice is for you guys. Universe Spirit, what is the advice on this reading for Aquarius? Just in one card, please. What is the advice that you have for Aquarius? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is the advice. This card here. And what it says, Aquarius, is none of us will ever accomplish anything excellent or commanding except when he listens to his whisper, which is heard by him alone. That's listen to your intuition. And that's the obstacle you need to overcome, is listening to your intuition. Because you're saying, I can hold on to these memories. That's my goal, is to hold on to these memories. Even though I'm cutting myself off from family or close ones or, you know, the past or something like that, I still want to hold on to those memories. But the universe is saying the obstacle you need to overcome is, maybe with the High Priestess, you need to bury those memories, because the High Priestess represents burying those memories. So maybe, just maybe, even though your goal is to hold on to those memories, the obstacle you need to overcome is that you need to bury them with the High Priestess. Because High Priestess, in terms of a memory card, she's forgotten a lot of stuff. She's buried it. So maybe, just maybe, you guys need to overcome those memories. The obstacle is burying them. If you do that, you can accomplish a lot with that King of Coins. All right. And it is saying none of us will ever accomplish anything excellent or commanding except when he listens to this whisper, which is heard by him alone. Your intuition. It's time to listen to your intuition, guys. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to now get on with your love reading. And if I do go a little bit quiet, Sagittarius, on the reading, it's only because I've had a cramp on the back or something like that. I don't, you know, it's difficult to cut it out on the reading. So let's have a look then at what the universe is saying, Aquarius, for your week ahead at work. So Universe Spirit, what do you see for work for Aquarius? I'm just going to try and get a little drink of my coffee while I can. Okay, if I can pick up the cup, that is. Okay, that's going to need reheating. I think it's quite nice actually. Right. Universe Spirit, can you show me work for Aquarius? What do you see coming in for work for Aquarius? Show me work for Aquarius in a 10 card reading between the 11th and the 17th of November 2019. What do you see work for Aquarius? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah. Can you leave the door open, darling, so I can have the light? Thank you. Okay, so work for Aquarius. Let's have a look. Oh, the Magician. So the Magician is all about using the resources and your skills. This is also about presenting as well, showing what you can do with the Magician energy. This could also be somebody who's looking at the work as well. But really for me, the Magician is all about using your skills and your talents and maybe even presenting those to others. The Two of Coins energy showing up here. So the Two of Coins is juggling. When it comes to work, it depends with the Two of Coins. Sometimes this is sort of juggling lots of different things at the same time. I feel that some of you guys, and both cards actually represent the juggler, to be perfectly honest with you. So I just get the impression with the Magician and the Two of Coins, some of you Aquarians in work are juggling a lot of things. Seven of Cups energy, looking at your options. I think that you're weighing up your options with these two cards. I think with the Magician energy showing here, I think that you are using your skills, your talents, the resources you have, and you're weighing up several options here. So this is probably looking for new work, that type of thing. Let's have a look. Page of Coins. So Page of Coins, when it comes to a work reading, this can either be good news about a job, or the Page of Coins can sometimes, again, it can be something to do with training or something to do with, you know, an apprenticeship or that type of thing. Maybe you guys are looking at weighing up your options. It might be something to do with training or doing something completely new in terms of work, for example. Oh, Ace of Coins energy. So Ace of Coins is money. Feels like to me that you're kind of weighing up your options here concerning a new venture that brings money, that may bring some financial abundance with the Ace of Coins energy showing here. I feel with the Magician that you're paying close attention. If you look here, can you see how he's looking at the wand? He's got a magnifying glass and he's looking at the Ace of Wands. So he's looking at the pure potential. So for me, this looks like Aquarius, you guys are looking at pure potential with the Magician energy, weighing up your options with the Two of Coins and the Seven of Cups. This is about a new kind of business venture or, you know, a new work venture that brings abundance with the Ace of Coins energy showing here. Let's have a look at the next one. The Devil energy here. So the Devil energy is sometimes when you get this as in a work reading, this is kind of like no 9 to 5, you know. This is working like early morning to late evening, that type of thing. Lots and lots of responsibility, being a slave to the grind. Devil energy showing here. So I think that you're wanting to escape this energy here. I think that some of you guys are wanting to escape this devil. You're wanting to escape. And actually that's you, isn't it? Aquarius is the Seven of Swords. So this is you guys escaping all of this kind of drudgery of the job that you're in at the moment, Aquarius. Let's have a look at the next one showing here. Five of Cups. And I think, yeah, you're just really tired. Five of Cups energy. Five of Cups on this deck, often I've seen this card mean I'm knackered, I'm tired. I think that you guys are kind of like really tired and you're running to escape the drudgery, the monotony of the job that you're doing. Let's have a look at the next one. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of depression here, a lot of sadness. Like, it looks like you're tired and really worn out and fed up with that Ten of Swords. Aquarius energy. High Priestess shows up here. You might be crying to a High Priestess. Some of you guys might be going to someone to get some information. High Priestess also means when that comes to a work reading, she soaks up information as well, just the High Priestess. So when you get the High Priestess, Aquarius, what this woman tends to do is that if you go to her, you go to her in confidence. I'm seeing you kind of crying to somebody in confidence, saying, look, I've had enough. I really have had enough. I'm really tired. I just need to get out of this kind of like drudgery of this job. So it might be with the magician energy that somebody is looking into, because I'm seeing the high priestess and the magician possibly being the same person. Possibly being the same person, because that doesn't always have to be the client or the person who's listening to the reading. I mean, I certainly feel that you're looking at your potential with the magician, but this high priestess, the person that you're kind of crying to and saying, I'm really tired with the Five of Cups of doing the drudgery of this job and I need to escape it. This person here may be looking into potential for you, all right? Probably looking at, you know, a few options here. Two of Coins energy, weighing up what the options are. This is something to do with a new venture, brings abundance. Ace of Coins, this is a new venture that will bring abundance here. So we'll do this reading again, Aquarius. For your work reading, what I'm seeing is the magician energy. You can see the magnifying glasses on the Ace of Wands. You're looking at pure potential here. You're looking at the potential of something new, all right, with that magician energy. And what you're doing is you're weighing up your options with the Two of Coins and the Seven of Cups energy to start a new venture. Page of Coins energy that brings abundance. Ace of Coins energy. I do feel you guys are really tired and you're so fed up with that Ten of Swords energy, and you've been crying and been feeling really upset and talking to someone in confidence about this, that you want to escape with that Seven of Swords energy, the drudgery of the job that you're in. So I certainly see you looking at new opportunities. I think you're just tired of the whole kind of, you know, it just feels like it's a conveyor belt job, or a really mundane job, or it's a job that has you working really hard for very little pay, that type of thing. Let's have a look at what the advice is through the Art of Life Tarot about this. Universe, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Aquarius on this work reading? What is the advice that you have for Aquarius on this work reading, please? So the advice, Aquarius, is the world. Wow. And it says, all that Adam had, all that Caesar could, you have and can do. Build, therefore, your own world. Fantastic. All right. Bear with me one moment, guys. I'm going to come back and do your love reading for you. Okay, let's have a look at love for you then, guys. So for love, Universe Spirit, show me Aquarius and love. What do you see coming in for Aquarius and love? What do you see between the 11th and the 17th of November 2019 for Aquarius and love? Show me. So let's get a 10 carder down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So let's have a look at what's going on. Sorry about the coffee cup on the end there, guys. Let's have a look. So for love, what do we see? Oh, Five of Cups again. So feeling tired, feeling sad, disappointment, Five of Cups energy, boredom, Four of Cups energy. I think that some of you guys are feeling really tired. You might also be feeling really bored, or maybe you're feeling tired of somebody who is bored, or somebody. Four of Cups is somebody who's rejecting you. All right, maybe you're feeling really tired. I'm gonna have a look at this, how she looks. She's really tired and she's fed up. I'm just getting the impression that this might be the both of you. If it's not, this might be you. If it's not you, Aquarius, then it's the person that you're with. I'm just getting tiredness and boredom with the Four of Cups energy. But the Star energy is healing, and that's you. Actually, that's your major card. I think that you're trying to heal this energy here, because that's you. That's your major. And it is a major over a couple of pips. So I feel for some of you guys, you might have been feeling, it's either that you've been feeling bored and tired, or your partner has. But I do think either way, you've been trying to heal this energy with the Star. Let's have a look at the next one. You've got that Magician energy showing here as well. So the Magician is all about using your resources and your skills to create, with the Magician energy showing here. King of Swords energy showing here. So it's interesting, Aquarius, because that's you as well, isn't it? Aquarius is the King of Swords. That's you. How interesting as well. So this is you, and this is you. You show up twice. You show up as the Star, and you show up as the Knight, the King of Swords. And we've got a Magician here, all right? So I feel that you guys are using all of the resources you have to try and create something really special with this Star energy, some form of healing remedy to this energy here. I feel with the King of Swords, I think that you are taking charge, especially in terms of new ideas that you're kind of implementing into the relationship. So new ideas here are starting to take shape, I think, with the Ace of Coins here, or they're being implemented with that Ace of Coins energy. The Devil energy showing here. However, we've got the Devil energy. We've got some problems, I think, with this Devil energy showing here, Aquarius, showing up here. You've got the Devil and the High Priestess. That's it. You've got a lot of major cards showing up here. So the High Priestess is all about our intuition. However, the Devil, temptation though. Temptation, High Priestess. Let's have a look at the other ones showing up here. I don't like the Devil in the reading, I'll be honest, because I think it's an interference. And you've got these same sort of cards showing up here. Knight of Coins energy showing there. Page of Coins. So this is all about building is slow. These energies are interrupting the building of these new concepts and ideas that you have, I think. Because this Devil here is interfering. The High Priestess, your intellect, intuition. Well, the building of this idea, King of Swords, that is being formed with the Ace of Coins or implemented, the building of it with the Page of Coins energy is really starting to move very, very slowly. We've got coin cards here. We've got 3 coins saying that things are taking formation. We've got cup cards here, albeit 2 sad cup cards here. So I'm seeing in your love reading some disappointment and sadness and boredom and apathy within love. I'm seeing things beginning to take shape, but they're moving really, really slowly. I'm seeing that you've got an idea here that you are trying to implement into the relationship, because I feel that with the Magician and the Star energy, you're using your skills. Maybe it's your skills for word, maybe it's your skills for diplomacy with the King of Swords, Aquarius, but we also know that you're independent thinkers. So maybe it's your skills in terms of the concept, you know, the long-term idea that you see with that King of Swords, that you see that you take these concepts, these ideas, and you bring them into the Star. You start to kind of sprinkle all of those ideas to try and heal this energy here. So I'm seeing the ideas that you have, the skill, using the skills and the talents that you have as a, you know, an objective thinker with the King of Swords energy. You're starting to take those ideas, bring them to fruition, implement them into the relationship so you can try, Aquarius, and heal this either for yourself or for the partner. But I do see the Devil and the High Priestess blocking this coin, because you can see the Ace of Coins is in the Page of Coins' hand. So this Devil, all right, this problem with the Devil energy, the High Priestess, maybe this is somebody else with the High Priestess, or maybe there's a problem in terms of intuition, but it's not intuition, because intuition has already been dealt with. You already know what you're doing here, Aquarius. What you're doing is you're taking an idea that you have shaped and you are bringing it now into fruition with the Ace of Coins. You're implementing it into a very dying relationship with that 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. So what you're trying to do, I think, here, Aquarius, this week, is you're trying to reinvigorate the relationship. You're trying to breathe some life into the relationship again. But I've got this Devil energy showing here, and this could be, you know, very negative energy within the relationship showing here. The High Priestess. I actually feel, though, that this is ignorance. This feels like ignorance to me. It feels like you're ignoring, though, the Devil energy, the real problem in the relationship, which means that involvement with that Page of Coins, change basically with the Page of Coins energy, development with the Page of Coins is going to be slow. I don't think there's anybody else in the relationship, not unless it's the partner. Maybe the partner has somebody else. Maybe the partner's temptation towards a High Priestess. High Priestesses can be secret, sultry women, for example. We'll read it in 2 ways for love. If this is you, Aquarius, you're bored and you're fed up within the relationship, all right? But I do feel that you are using your skills and your abilities for ideas, thinking up ideas, and taking those ideas and bringing them to fruition in order to heal with the star energy this relationship. I think that's something that you're going to be doing this week, Aquarius, or going into the further weeks. However, I feel that with the devil energy, it might be that you're ignoring, I think, with the high priestess, the devil energy. There's an underlying rot in this relationship that's being ignored. And I don't think that for some of you guys, you're going to be able to completely clean it up just with doing nice things together. I think there's something that you really need to delve deep with. I'm surprised we don't have judgment in the reading. I think there's something here that you really need to delve deep into in order to cleanse what's going on. And until you can really kind of delve, because she can ignore things, this lady. It's almost like you're ignoring this devil energy. So it feels to me that some of you guys are ignoring what's really going on in the relationship, the true rot of the relationship. And I think that until this is dealt with, this formation of the idea that you have here to cleanse this relationship, I think that this formation that you hold in your hands, Aquarius, is going to be very slow to yield results with that Knight of Coins, because there's an underlying problem here that some of you guys aren't addressing. I also feel, though, that if you're trying to heal a relationship with someone who is the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups energy, and you're kind of implementing new things, new ideas that you have brought to fruition to heal the relationship, I certainly feel it might be this person's temptation. It could be temptation for other people. That means the development of what you are implementing in the relationship, Aquarius, again, it could be very slow to yield results because there is probably an elephant in the room, a problem. Maybe this person has issues with other people and they're just not dealing with it. All right, that's what I'm seeing for the reading. Okay, let's have a quick look at what the advice is for you guys on this reading for love. What's the advice for love for Aquarius? Show me what is the advice you have for Aquarius in love, please. What is the advice that you have for Aquarius on this love reading? Show me. Right, keeps coming up with this. Came up with this for, I think, for Gemini. Dark-haired woman. Fair, grey-haired woman. Two women in the reading here. There's a scandal. So it might be that some of you guys are trying to remedy a situation with a lover here, but I'm getting that this could be you guys here saying, you know what, actually with that Magician, because that's you, the Aquarius King of Swords. This is you using your skills and talents for objective thinking. Really, the King of Swords is the solution finder. So this is you using your skills and your talents in terms of finding a solution to this problem here. All right, and that because you're trying to heal it with the star energy. So you're taking the ideas that you have and you're bringing them to fruition. You're implementing them into a relationship in which you're just trying to heal the, you know, whatever the partner's doing in the Five and the Four of Cups. But I think that whoever the partner is, the devil, I think that they are basically, and I actually feel that they are, what's the word? This might be something to do with drug use or something like that with the devil and the High Priestess. There might be something to do with drug use, for example, with that partner. Or it might be with the devil energy here that this person is still kind of very chained. There's something not right here. There might be chained to something here. Maybe there's another. High Priestesses can be third parties. I can't really see evidence of a third party here. But I get the impression that there might be something here, either mental or emotional, that stops this partner from being happy again. And it might be that all of the work that you've put in with the Page of Coins energy, it's going to take a long time to come to fruition. It might be something about that High Priestess energy there. Might be something about two people here and there's a scandal going on. So this person might be seeing a couple of other people. Looks to me like this person might be addicted to other people as well. High Priestesses can be young, beautiful, sultry individuals. Alright, this person very much desires to have those things as well. So I'd be very careful of that as well. If you've got a partner that's kind of not being shown much interest, that type of thing, there might be other people around the situation. And it could be that the devil and the High Priestess are two people here. They could be representing the fair-haired woman and the dark-haired woman. These could represent two females. They are showing there's two females here. Okay. There might be two people blocking. But then if I were to read these as two females, where is the blockage card? The devil is the blockage card. Intuition is, but I don't think it's intuition, not unless it's this intuition on this person's part, but it's not yours because you know exactly what you're doing on the reading, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. It was a little bit all over the place, sorry. Alright, that is your reading, my darlings. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like your own private reading, just click on the link in the comment section below, or you can click on the end screen. Thanks to everyone who's bought a year ahead reading. If you'd like to purchase one, there's still time. They're available to December 15th. All right, that's it, guys. Take care. Bye.